Do you feel your love life is non-existent? Do you feel that you are not loved or have no love in your life? This video is about attracting more love, more kindness, more compassion, more success by living and thinking a different way, a new way. How? Well, stay tuned. Hi, I'm Jeff. Welcome to my channel. This is Think You're Happy. We create change within by helping people change their minds. Welcome. So, how do you attract love into your life today? How do you do it? Maybe you've been unlucky in love. Maybe you have felt unloved many years for whatever reason. Who knows? Maybe you've had relationships go disastrously wrong and you just are fed up with the whole dating scene or trying to find your soulmate or anything really. You've had enough and you're quitting. Don't quit. Don't quit. There is always hope, and I'm here to try and help turn things around for you today. So, how do you change the energy in your life? How do you create something great? How do you attract love and romance and affection and compassion and warmth and the good stuff into your life? Because that's what we're all craving, really, at the end of the day. We want nice relationships. We want good relationships. We want someone to connect with, someone we can call our own, whether that is a friendship or a partner, a wife, or a husband, or somebody who we feel close to. I think the main way of doing this is by checking how you feel and speak about yourself, and that's really, really important, yourself and others. How do you do that? How do you change things around? How do you change it so you can set up a different energy, a different vibration in your life and your different thought patterns in your head to try and help you change things around with other people? Well, it's turning things around, really. It's turning how you think, how you speak, how you act around. Where do you start? Well, one of the first things is checking your language, checking how you speak about yourself. Now, recently it was pointed out to me that many of us talk harshly to ourselves, and many of us don't talk very kindly to ourselves. Sometimes you think, well, would you talk to a child that way? That's the yardstick I use now. Would you talk to a child that way? Sometimes if you make a mistake, you say, oh, you idiot, you stupid idiot, you've done that wrong. And you scold yourself. You really scold yourself about what you've done. And that sets up a negative vibration in your body, in your mind. You can be very disparaging, very kind of negative about who you are. You can dislike things about you. Your hair, your teeth, the way you speak, the way you look, and that negativity you carry around with you every single day, again, sets up a negative thought pattern in your brain and in your energy around your body. And it doesn't help. It really doesn't help in terms of creating something good in your life. So, talking about yourself in a very positive way, a very good way. Use the yardstick of, would I talk to a child this way? No, I wouldn't. Well, why would you talk to yourself that way? Talk to yourself in kindness, in love and compassion. Start treating yourself with love and compassion. Start with yourself. That sets up a vibration in your energy that shows that you are someone who is love, that is able to love and is compassionate and is able to feel confident in themselves, and they hold themselves in a different way, and they have good self-esteem and they have good self-confidence. Start looking at yourself and things that you want to change about yourself. Don't see it as a negative, but see it as something you think, actually, I like myself. However, I just want to tweak things a little bit. I want to get a bit fitter. I want to tone up. I want to change my glasses, I don't know, get some contact lenses, whatever you want. Small things that make you feel good about yourself. And when you start feeling good about yourself, when you see results happening, maybe you reduce the alcohol down, stop drinking alcohol, stop eating the biscuits and the sugar, when you start losing weight, and that kind of, the small things. I'm not talking drastic stuff here, I'm talking small things. Once you start seeing the small changes, then you start seeing a shift in your energies and how you present yourself to the world. And I think people start reacting to you differently then, and that's really positive, that's really good. I think start working yourself is really good, and how you treat others as well. How you treat others in the sense that, how do you feel about them? Even people who are negative in your life, either move away from them, don't see them anymore, or try to give them love and compassion. Send them love and compassion. If you do a meditation every day, sit there quietly, I'm going to do anything heavy, sit there quietly and visualize the person that you feel negative about, and they're in your life and you can't change it. Send them love, send them golden lights of love and compassion, and that really does help. That helps to change the energy that you have for that person, because you're seeing them in a different light. Look at the good things in them, look at what you like about them, look about how you feel about them. And often we can carry some real negative things about people that we carry for years and years, and it eats us up inside. It really does, and it doesn't help us. It doesn't help us move forward. And what it does do, it blocks that energy with other people. So say you've got a negative relationship with a family member, a parent, for example. You could say it's a male, a father figure, and you've got a negative image about that person, and you've got negativity, huge amount of negativity because of whatever they did to you. Maybe they abused you, maybe they were a rubbish parent, maybe they were absent, maybe they were, I don't know, alcohol dependent, whatever. You need to let that go. You've got to let it go, and you've got to change how you feel about them. Because once you do that, it's like a dam, a barrier in a big river. Once you let that go, the floodgates open and your emotions are released. Don't carry the negativity that you have about other people. Really, I can't stress this strongly. You've got to work on that. You've got to work on how you see yourself, and you've got to work on how you see others and how you interact with others. Sometimes you haven't even got to talk to them. Maybe if they passed away and you still got that negativity about them, you can just give them forgiveness. You can send forgiveness to them. You can say, I forgive you, even mentally, in their company. You don't have to speak to them about it, because sometimes the hurt can run so deep you can't bring yourself to do that. But for your own sake of mind, your own peace of spirit, your own finding peace within you, you have to let that go. You have to allow yourself to heal and let that go, because once you start doing that, then you set up a different energy, a different vibration to then make new relationships. And especially, as I said before, if it's a particular male figure in your life, it can affect how your relationships are with other males. And same with females. If you've got a particular strong female person in your life who you have negative feelings about, that can affect other relationships with other females in your life. So you have to let it go. Write it down. See a counsellor. Anything. Meditate, do some visualization exercise about how you see them, and see yourself giving them peace, giving them love, and letting it go, and getting some peace in your life, because only you can do that. Nobody else can do it for you. Nobody else can help you get to that point. Nobody else can help you feel better about them. I really recommend that. It's very important. So you're working on yourself. Going back to yourself, I think the I am affirmations, which I use quite a lot of, as you may know from my videos. I do like the I am affirmations, and a lot of it is about seeing yourself in a positive light, but also the things you want to happen in your life. For example, you have a partner, you want a partner, and you want a really good relationship with that person, and you know it's going to happen. You feel in your heart it's going to happen, but the love isn't really happening because maybe you've got confidence issues and they're a bit shy and everything else. Start looking to yourself in terms of I am confident, I am love, I am going to ask that person out, we're going to have a good relationship together, we're going to have fun, We're going to talk loads. We're going to love each other. Start saying positive words to yourself over and over again, in the mornings, in the evenings, as you wake up, before you go to bed, during the daytime, when you're having a daydream moment at work. Start saying that stuff to you to try and create a really positive vibration in your life, and things start happening. You start working yourself, you start working on your relationship with others, and you start talking to yourself in positive ways and giving yourself positive affirmations, positive directions, positive actions that you want to happen in your life. And these things can help so much. They really can. I know it sounds a bit like magic, but they're very simple things, and they do help change your life around. I know I've tried them myself in practice, my own practice, also in my own professional life as well. I think also looking at what you want from a relationship, what you want from love in your life. I have mentioned before, and I know it's very popular with many people, many successful people, is a vision board. Now, there was a story I was told a while ago, I think it was on one of the YouTube videos, where a man wanted to have love with a woman, and he had no one in his life, and he was in his 30s, and he was lonely, and he wanted someone to love. And the person who was visiting him said, okay, what do you want from your life? What do you want? He said, I want a woman like that. And there was a picture on his wall, a painting of a woman whose back was turned to him and looking away. Obviously very beautiful, long, beautiful hair and nice body and everything else. He wanted a meaningful relationship with a woman who he could love and he could cherish and look after. But the person said, well, you have a vision of that person with their back turned away from you. Their back is to you and their face is turned away from you. How do you expect to find somebody if your vision, your ideal is someone who is moving away from you? You can never attain that. You can never get to that person. Change it around. Get a different picture. Look at what you want from your life and have a picture there of that person. Now, I'm not talking about having a picture of Brad Pitt on your wall and thinking you're going to marry him, or I don't know, Angelina Jolie or somebody else. Have something realistic. Maybe make up a vision board of different pictures from magazines or the internet, and put pictures on there about what an ideal partner or love looks like for you. It could be love of a family. You might have pictures of a family there and children that you want in the future. It could be your ideal partner, dark hair, blonde hair, age group, figure, that kind of thing. It could be the home that you want to live in. It could be a pet that you want to have in the future. Whatever you feel creates a vision and a direction for you of love and attracting love into your life today. Put it on there. Have it in your office, have it on the back of your door, next to your bed, anywhere. Even a picture on your phone that you can daily see and help you to get to a place where you can have a better vision about what you want in your life. So we've covered quite a lot today. I think if you start looking at those things, you can help to start changing energy in your life, the way you think about yourself, the way you present yourself to the world, and that will make a significant difference to you. Depending on how fast you move and depending on what work you put in, it could take a few weeks, it might take a few months, it might take a year. But start making those changes today. If you want to attract love and compassion and excitement into your life, you can do that. You really can. You can do anything you want by changing your mind to change your life, to create the success that you want. We all have that power. We all have that ability. It just takes some effort. It takes some dedication, I think, and a bit of work. Not a lot of work, but it takes some work. And I think it's fun. See it as fun. See it as exciting. And you know what? The fun that you have in this process, letting things go, building relationships with people that you didn't have a very good relationship before with, building bridges, changing people in your life that maybe are no good for you anymore, those things can really turn things around. And I think it can help you radiate out a different way of being, a different you, a new you. Thanks for watching. I'm Jeff from Think You're Happy, and we are the Think community. Please click below. There's a link to our website where we have 3 fantastic bespoke success meditations just for you. We've had some fantastic feedback about it, and it's really helping to change people's lives around. And we also have regular newsletter and updates about this sort of stuff on a weekly basis, videos and things. If you can give us a thumbs up, please do. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.